Hey guys, Ultra here. Welcome back to the channel. Bringing you a new video of Red Dead Redemption 2. This time playing it on my new 27-inch Innocent Mini LED 4K monitor here. It's a fantastic gaming monitor. I'm doing a little bit of a product collaboration with them, just featuring it here on my channel, and also going to be providing a review here in the future. Now, with that said, again, just wanting to be playing on a new display like this, especially, obviously, this being a 4K display of this size. Everything looks absolutely fantastic. I'll certainly be talking about it more as we go on here. Now, this is part 2 of my Red Dead gameplay here. I want to bring up my settings real quick just so you can see playing this at max settings. Now, if you are new to the channel, I just want to go ahead and note a few things. First off, if you do enjoy my content, hitting that like button and subscribe helps an absolute ton with growing the channel, and I really do appreciate it if you decide to do that if you enjoy what I have. Also, if you check the description of my videos, you'll find Amazon links to everything in my setup. Everything that you see here, if you're curious about just checking out the various products, keyboard, monitor, again, everything, even my PC specs, can be found there. Now, I do get commission off those links if you decide to use them, but I do greatly appreciate it because it does support the channel directly. And then finally, one of the other means of supporting the channel is if you become a member. Members here of the channel get early access to this and many other of my videos, as well as special playlists like POV videos without commentary. So again, if you want to check that out, I really appreciate it. You can just see it on my homepage. All this
stuff behind Dutch's back, Arthur?
What the?
Why?
It ain't like that.
Oh, so it's true. You're undermining us all. Just when it matters the most.
Who said that? Micah? Dutch?
Doesn't matter who said it, it's true. Come on, man. Right now, be strong. Be together.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
What the? Where'd you come from?
You are allowed to think for yourself, you know?
You picked a bad time, Arthur.
Of course, Javier wants to be that way. Alright, well, with that, we are going to now go jump on some story missions. Oop, not that. Let's go check our map. I know I got some side missions as well, but we're going to go ahead and join Captain Monroe. Let me take a look as well, just make sure there's nothing else. Alright, we should be good. Alright, let's start riding. Let's see what else we bump into along the way. No way, are there bounty hunters already? Are they going to technically go through the camp? Okay, no, they're on the other road. That's hilarious. Alright, well, let's just keep going. We'll just outrun them. Interesting. Did I miss a road? I did miss the turn. Alright, let's cut across.
Whoa!
Alright, what's over here? What is that?
Hold now. Oh, shh. It's okay. Yeah.
What was over here? There's no way it just disappeared.
Hey, easy now. Yep.
What is that? Was that a cub? Maybe. We're just gonna let it go.
You all right, girl?
Now, as we're making this ride, I just want to go ahead and talk. I mean, so really, I've really been enjoying playing on this monitor. Like I said, it's definitely a different experience than the LG 45. Just every game I've been throwing at it and testing so far really does look great. I mean, what this game obviously, or what this monitor lacks, if you're comparing it to like an OLED, for example, obviously is that perfect blacks an OLED can produce. But the brightness that Mini LED can produce on the other end of the spectrum is just incredible. Like I said, I mean, it really does look fantastic.
You done good, girl.
Oh, interesting. Hold on, I just noticed. Why is my frame rate tanking all of a sudden? Must be loading something in the background. Not background, but there must be something in the with the textures or potentially the mods. That's interesting, though. It really did just kind of crater all of a sudden through this area.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Here, hold on. Let's just get out of this part of the game and see if it goes. Okay, there it goes. Oh, you know what? It must have been the water with the water physics quality.
Yep.
All right, but anyways, like I was saying, the brightness that this monitor can produce really is fantastic, especially when you're talking about something like Mini LED. I've been really pleased with it, and like I said, of course, more obvious things like the higher PPI on a monitor like this looks great. I mean, picture clarity is awesome. Now, I will go ahead and say as well, though, like as many have, asked about or talked about with something like the, an ultra-wide at 3440 by 1440 is, when it comes to games, right, like, I don't really notice the PPI issue too much. I mean, like I said, now that I'm playing on both, I equally enjoy both. You know what I mean? Like, it's not so, at least for me, in my personal preference, it's not so cut and dry. But, again, absolutely, though, in terms of what this screen does, again, the brightness because of the Mini LED, I mean, this thing can really hurt your eyes, and I've definitely seen that even in just doing some test videos. Oh no, what happened?
Oh, hey, you there! Think you could help a lady out? My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Yeah, I'll
sure.
help.
Up on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Well, looks like we're going
Sure.
back a different way.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool, always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away, aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't take no guff, not from no one.
This is interesting. Why is the, again, frame rate's tanking
I was
again?
riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know,
There it goes.
Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. Oh, we're getting close now.
Interesting. I remember hearing that story about Emerald Ranch. I need to check that out.
Here we go. This is great. This was kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you. Appreciate it. What a
Nice
lousy
talking with
day.
you, ma'am. Good luck to you.
You too. All the best.
Why is antagonize an option? What can you, like, what's the antagonize option when you drop her off? That sounds terrible. Alright, so I'm guessing that's the house that they're talking about. Alright, back to where we were originally going. I gotta figure, again, I'm gonna assume it has to do probably with the water physics or maybe something similar when I'm in the Grizzlies, because again, there's certain areas where the frame rate clearly just halves. I see a campfire too. I might go check that out. Oh, don't hit him, don't hit him. Dude, I have such a high bounty. Oh, man.
Yeah, there's a girl.
I could rob that. No. Dude, for anyone who's been watching my series of videos as I play Red Dead, this is my low honor playthrough, and again, just you always get to these points in these missions when you're helping people where you're just like, I can't keep doing this. Alright, I think we're almost there. Oh, who's here now? Oh, never mind. I thought it was slowing down because I was about to get ambushed by the Murphys.
Mr. Morgan! Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
We are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to Avermedia after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Faber, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We cannot afford more conflict. Especially with Eagle Flies now imprisoned at Fort Wallace. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Fall and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No, no, no. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
Kind of debating on how discreet I'm going to be here if I have the option.
All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Yeah. Yeah. Easy. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
Wait a minute. Ah! I want to grab my weapons.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Well, all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise.
Depending on how I want to do this. Do I just want to take him out? That's one way of doing it. Okay, what is it about this area that's tanking the frame rate to the 40s? Like, there's something over here, obviously. I wonder if it's, I wonder if it's related to the mods. Here, I'm just trying something real quick. I just want to see what happens if I... Well, I want to... okay, we're just gonna... I'm testing something out because I'm figuring I have an autosave at where that just happened. Never mind, no I don't. Alright, let's get out of here. Ended up draining all my Deadeye doing that. Alright, let's just see what happens, right? Because, 40s is still pretty fine. I'm just really curious about what it is, what's loading here. Again, potentially in the background. I hear rushing water. Is that what it is? Hold on. I really just want to test this out real quick because I am very curious. What is that that impact? It is what it is. Okay, I had to check that because it was okay. So it is all that flowing water here through the Grizzlies. I wonder what he's going to say about my methods, or I wonder if I'll even tell him.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Beautiful. Alright, what's my honor at now? Never mind. I think it technically went down a little bit. I'm sure there was a much better way of getting the goods. let's go ahead and just get out of the reservation area. And can't seem to do anything for Coco. Let me give her another one. There we go.
Easy there.
Alright, well, and with that, I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Yeah, really enjoying this monitor and really just enjoying playing through it, so I'll definitely be doing more videos with it. Let me know in the comments though what you guys think, especially if you have any questions about any settings or computer settings, anything like that. And yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching. Please don't forget that like button and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.